Looks like the video cuts off after a certain amount of time. So we have a quick review here, the fifth equation, starting with our second one. Our final velocity is initial velocity plus acceleration times time, solving for time. Then from two different ways of looking at average velocity, your initial and final divided by 2, that's one way of getting the average. Another way is from the definition of average velocity, which is change in displacement or change in time, getting rid of the initial time because we're using a stopwatch. Substituting those two together, the average velocities, combining that time, because that's what we want to get rid of, that gives us this initial velocity minus the final velocity minus initial velocity times this quantity. The acceleration is up on the top, so 2 times a times our change in displacement. Simplifying, we're going to get a final velocity squared minus initial velocity squared, and then we'll have the two terms in the middle, a plus and minus version of initial velocity times final velocity. 1 plus, 1 minus, those two cancel. 2 times acceleration times our change in displacement. Rearranging, we'll get our final velocity squared equals initial velocity squared plus 2 times acceleration times our final displacement minus our initial displacement, which is your fifth equation. So now you have all 5 equations.